Right, my friend. What do you need?
Do I look good now?
Magnificent. I think you're ready to duck.
What do you have for...
Thank you, sir. And come again. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing this.
Oh, you mutt.
What have we here? Hey!
Is something wrong?
I'd say so.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute
Who to? You?
to our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Come on then.
Batter that rain! Knock him out cold!
I feel quite hungry!
Come on!
Victory or
Right.
death!
Come on! Right! Kick his arm!
Victory awaits!
Come on, Yarda! That's impossible! There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda!
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock! There's no other explanation.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No. Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe, and you taught him everything you know. Yarda will be...
What? Right.
Good day to you. How can I help? Certain.
I've got a few...
All right.
Oh, glad...
Excellent.
And I saw this hammered was the
I
priest
reckon that's
during
it.
Easter.
Take care of yourself
If
out
I
there,
hadn't
friend.
run away from the monastery way back when, I could have been a priest too.
What's up, fool? Careful!
Sao, grosso ste già. Mi tu dava il bar, per sapere.
Katarsal, what's up? Jungo Shina. Co tam zličaj? Teame zbachtali.
Good day.
Da vistes, da vistes.
Čakaj, just.
Mistes, palikerav.
Dobry wieczór. Sartu che già.
I'll be with you, neighbor.
Kana mistes, sadnila prosanki. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, you fool.
Good morning, lad.
Can we go to Samin now?
I see you're already dolled up. And you don't look bad at all. Looking like that, you'll be fending girls off with a stick.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More guests.
Crazo, my friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Kvieta from Kolin. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samine, why didn't you tell me you were expecting a lovely lady?
I'm just as surprised as you are. This is Goodwife Kvieta.
Miss Kvieta from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And what brings you here, Henry?
I'm accompanying Miller Crazel.
Henry helps me around the mill, so I asked him to come along to attend to Miss Kvieta. She doesn't know anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kvieta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
You can leave, boy.
But, Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's plenty of food and drink, and my door is always open for Henry.
Thank you. What about Lord von Berghoff? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him. The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway.
I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir.
I hope so. We can't hold off the ceremony until evening.
Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime.
What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff arrives. Every last one, you hear?
Oh dear, oh dear. Why so angry, sir? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
If the boy offers voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants. I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice! It's a big day for Samine.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security.
God will pay back double for your...
Too much, even.
Good thing you're here, Henry. I've got something.
From Sally?
Not this time. It's from the charcoal burners. They said you spared them, and they wanted to pay you back. It's not much, but it's all they could scrounge up.
I didn't expect that at all. I thought I'd never see them again.
See? Folk can surprise you. Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here?
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Samin. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
quiet. Here. I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Do you know who's next?
Well, if you've got the time, I know where you can find Johnny the Gob.
I've got time to go after him.
I see.
Look, it seems you're not too keen on getting him. You knew him better than the others, didn't you?
Knew him. Johnny was my right-hand man. Can't even count how many times we saved each other's asses. And now his is in a sling.
What should I bring back this time?
His shield, I reckon. There's no other like it.
Where can I find the gob?
You know what's funny? If I hadn't sent him out on an errand just before you got to Apollonia, you'd have got us both.
Where did he send him?
Just a little ways off, to the bank of Rock Tower Pond, from what I've heard. He and his people...
Why did he send him to a hut?
Another band ambushed a noble's retinue.
I know exactly where... I was in that group they attacked.
You were, eh? Then you were bloody lucky to come out of it alive. The ones that attacked you ain't any ordinary footpad.
What did they want then?
Lord knows, lad. Some...
What's the gob like?
What can I tell you? He's a mountain of a man. Hell of a warrior. But he's too old and too proud to give up on his... I like the bloke. He deserves to die in peace. With a whoop...
How many men did...
7 of our most experienced.
I've heard enough.
Henry, wait. I have a favour to ask of you. You know, Johnny was a stand-up bloke. And it would be a shame to kill him. What's more, he's a fair bit older than me. And he has a bum leg. It would be dishonourable to kill someone like that, you know.
Wait. So you want me to let him go?
Not so loud. I know Samin wants them all dead. But I beg you, don't kill him.
But if I let him live, I risk not only my arse, but yours and his as well.
Aye. But he doesn't deserve the same death as those whoresons Charlie and Canker. Unlike those other bastards, Johnny never betrayed me. Surely I don't have to explain to you how rare that is among bandits.
I'm still not too sure about it, but I'll try. Though I'll save my skin before I save his. So if he doesn't surrender, I won't have a choice.
Of course. But I'm glad you'll consider it.
You should have seen this place just a few years ago. Nothing but deep woods.
So you're really Lord von Bugov's chamberlain?
Yes, dear Gideon.
So you're actually in charge of this whole domain?
That's about the size of it. I have Lord von Bergoff's full confidence.
And you're in charge of the castle, too?
Naturally. Lord von Bergoff is often away, so I'm fully responsible for the castle.
It looks so... monumental.
Would you like to see it? I'd be happy to give you a personal tour of Trustee.
I'd love to. Would you do that for me, Master Chamberlain?
Of course, my dear. For someone so charming.
Gave her a reason to live.
Pleasure.
Now we've made
Oh, you flatterer.
Would you like some more wine?
Gladly, Master Chamberlain. Well then, Ulrich.
As soon as the maid shows up, I have more wine.
Thank you, Ulrich.
And where did you travel to?
Don't worry.
I was travelling home. From all over the place, really. You know yourself, sir. As an educated and powerful man, you must travel a lot too.
Oh yes, I understand you very well. I have indeed traveled the world. The German states, the king... I didn't want to ask in front of Lord Sameen, but you look familiar.
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Trotsky.
Is that so? I could have sworn... But true, I could be mistaken. After all, you commoners do all look much the same to me.
Master Chamberlain.
What's it to you?
I'm relieved too. I'm just a little worried.
Stick to it, perhaps.
You're forgetting I have a younger sister. From her, I learned things I really didn't even want to know.
Are you glad, Agnes?
Glad that I...
Yes, and I'm getting hungry. All right, one last song.
If you ever want to give him a proper beating, you can count me in.
I don't know who I pity more, Mishka or Wojtek. Well, well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Sameen's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I... pity more? Mishka or Wojtek?
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well. I bet she likes this.
Yeah, well, that's women.
Someone could hear you.
Right. Sorry. It smells so... Henry! Finally! You have no idea how happy I am to see you again!
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
Hungry already? Hungry already? Hungry already?
Welcome, Henry. I didn't expect to see you here. Albrum's here too.
I'd like to see him.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with me? We haven't really drunk to making up with the Jelliavites yet.
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
Can I get you a piece of piglet?
Remember,
Golden and crispy.
You know what? I'm relieved too. I'm just a little worried the old man won't hold out things but deep wood.
Christ!
You there? A word, if you will.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, no one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka...
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so... The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is...
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
For the joy of your father and mother as well, I'm sure.
Greetings. What do you want?
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto... If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord...
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he...
Are you looking forward to being...
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, the husband must be deaf. Yes, we'll see.
Shall we have a toast? To you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope. Why are you looking at me like that, Partashek?
Christ!
You would marry...
I'd like to...
There's no...
How nice of you to care about other people, but when I have to go all the way to Tahoe with a barrel to bring
What are you going to do here, Crazel?
You're right. Nothing better than the peace and quiet of my mill. But today is different. I've been waiting to...
What kind of potion?
I always wanted to brew a decoction, no matter how much I drink. And I think
Let's hope it works.
if I succeed, I'll be the first one to know.
We haven't had such a grand event here in a long time.
Well, fuck! Have you come to play dice?
Of course.
Look what...
A gold bag.
That's right.
All I have to do is...
Easy, youngster. That means first...
I understand. So what are the...
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. And if you lose...
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want. Of course.
Nah, to hell with that.
The person makes it.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Someone's feet.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. I would go through a fire.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our...
But how did you get in?
What's it to you?
I hear you're in...
That's right, Henry.
First, I want to...
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Whoever beats young...
And what's the...
Let it be.
You don't...
True.
Who do I...
Young Lord
Groom.
Aye.
I'll be happy.
All right.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke. Oh, Mishka, dearest.
Really? Isn't it the...
You
trust?
How
I can hard...
How I long and...
Enough.
That makes...
And...
I'm Henry.
What do you want?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Oh, Misha.
Really? Isn't it the... You trust?
How...
I can hard...
How I...
That makes...
What do you want?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
No, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Did Wojtek actually manage to ever pick up a girl? None that I know of. And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. Don't you feel a little sorry for him? I do. But you can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to
Thanks,
come.
Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Wojtek is not me. The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry would fare.
rescue.
Really important one.
Hero. Sorry about that. Like,
The honor?
and do you know how? Or will you stamp on my... Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly
Not now. I'm dancing.
Good day to you.
About the nut.
They've got some. Take care now.
Hey, innkeeper!
Let's play
For a...
That's right.
Shall we drink?
Why not?
That down you.
Cheers.
And now we.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. If I know my luck, things will start going sour now. My God.
Damn. On your. No luck. Bollocks.
Looks like a glove. You did a damn good job.
I was travelling home. Colin.
Greeting. I'd like.
I've had no.
Sorry.
Oh.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Excellent! And the money goes to me. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Here. Like this. Oh no, not good. That's enough. Your turn. You must have a...
Very well. Here's at least you'll stop bothering.
Business flourishing?
Wait till I finish dancing.
Someone could hear you.
All right to me.
You did a damn good...
Sir?
God knows I'll...
Don't scare him, sir.
Give him what for, Henry?
Older, go for it!
Henry, let him have it.
Don't hurt him!
What?
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time.
Thank you. Captain, what now?
What's your hurry?
Why wouldn't I? I can't remember the last time we had fun like this in these parts.
Lord Samim would be happy to hear that. That was some duel.
Aye, it was.
Just
I
watch
haven't
what he
seen
does next
anything like it for a long time.
The young lad surprised me.
Leave me
I
be.
didn't think he could
You're
be
being a
that.
pain again.
Do you know who he is?
Not a...
Well?
What's your hurry, lad?
Not now. I'm dancing.
When will the ceremony start?
Father says we have to wait for Lord...
Good afternoon.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he
Don't worry. What did he take?
Cabbage.
Just cap?
Aye.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows.
That's all I need.
I hope you're minus. Take care, friend.
How are you?
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
To ever become none that I know of. And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. A little sorry for him.
The bottom foot was mine.
Can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off of her. That depends. Boy, is not... The other day I caught her in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry...
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off
The
worse
bottom
than
foot was
mine.
mine.
He tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? Better dig some balls.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
No. And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. A little sorry for him. Aye, I do. But we can't help it. Unless you know it's
You have to wait.
Wojtek is not here. The other day...
Pretty. And she'll sure make a good wife.
will.
Same here. I'll know that means.
I'm just a little worried the old man won't hold out.
That just shows how unlucky.
I hope so.
Let me be.
Years ago.
How are you, Betty? What about the tavern? Business flourishing?
And I'm getting hungry. Oh, one last.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Sammy. You look worried. And I promised to...
Not every bride can afford a new dress made from the most expensive fabrics.
That girl would.
Your mother bawled her eyes out.
And your dad had so much to drink.
I apologize. Thank you, lad.
You're welcome. I'd like to play dice.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Someone won it from me.
No, it's not that.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Trot.
I never thought I'd live to see the day.
He's been drumming with
Oh my, this smells so good.
And mine
Your
is
medal.
sticking with a man
You'll be
like
looking
that.
for just the
What do
two.
you mean?
Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. Set in your stomach.
What they say about him is true.
Piglet?
I just hope your son is happy. God willing.
What's wrong with him? He already has a horse, so why would I give him another one?
You shut your gob, or I'll plant a big sloppy smoorish on it.
Your man has racked up quite a debt at the airline.
For pieces, how much does he owe
I'm
you?
sorry.
He'd like to hold my... I don't even know what's sorry. I'd be in trouble.
I think to pay the tithe, give something to the church.
Didn't he tell you anything else?
Father's Requiem Mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day. And they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last moments.
So we can...
Got all the other...
Here's...
All right.
So what...
Yeah.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. My God! Oh, come on! Nothing worth mentioning. It's yours. My God.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't...
They're very droll, bailiff.
No, I really don't have it.
What? How come? I won the...
She came up to me and started talking. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earning.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own... The shame of it.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to...
And will she want to play? Well, that's just great.
Henry, my sweet.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
What do you mean? All blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all.
Well.
Greeting.
Lady.
I hear you want...
Aye.
How about we play...
With you, eh?
Come on. I took care of the humans.
Well, after what you and...
And if I...
That's more like...
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me while...
All right.
First,
Here you go.
I'll pluck...
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
What can you do?
If I was you, I'd take it.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Like that. There! That turned out all right. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Hopefully I'll do it again. That's it for me. That's as far as I go.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3-1.
Your turn.
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
Finally, some...
Too bad, youngster.
I want to have...
But...
Here you are.
Let's...
I'm curious to see you play. Just like that. You were suspicious.
Sacra. Where's my back?
Here you...
Now pay me back.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my...
I'm sorry. Henry! What's this I see, gamekeeper?
But Henry, it's nothing.
None of that. You asked...
Well, here you go.
That's the way.
Ha! I knew he'd win. What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
Henry, dearest.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already...
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Henry.
It's just,
Yes.
you don't sound very
Well, to tell you...
Really? I see.
After all these years.
Well done, Hudson.
Hey, mine.
Selection.
Christ!
I did my best. I even had beer brought all the way from...
Oh my, this smells so good. Oh my, this smells so good.
Keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no.
Right from Mars Kitchen.
I don't want to be the one.
Come on.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma.
Well, try to be...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
well.
Easy, Jack.
You gave me a hammering last time.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samim won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but pishy. But old Samim took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's got...
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guy.
You don't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks. I'm sure you'll figure...
I reckon I don't...
Have you killed anyone with that sword yet?
Not yet.
You're Henry, right? The one accompanying that pretty lass from Colleen.
Accompanied? Seems my work is done now that the Master Chamberlain has turned up.
So, you're here to help me with the beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
How about giving them a few groschen?
Right, don't. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, they'll never, ever give them
So what kind of...
If it was up to me, I'd give them but the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one help. He put her in charge of the feast. The wedding already cost him a fortune.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her...
Have you tried just...
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter. I'll try to...
Are you...
I'm not.
Then you must be...
No, if I can't reason with the cook...
Well, if you do...
Did you notice it?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, but someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear.
Then I...
All right.
Good luck.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine. Here on the table. Oh my, this smells so good. Oh my, this smells so good. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed. Here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet. Piglet, want some? Can I get you a piece of piglet?
It looks like he's tipsy now and then after all.
What would you like? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out.
Tuma says you don't want to give...
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, Tuma should have just driven them away.
Jesus, how much does he owe you?
A few dozen groschen.
Tell me what you know. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh my, this smells so good.
I picked some...
Let me see. It won't last them long. That's that then. And you know what? Wait for me here.
So,
Henry!
I'm glad.
All these...
What side effects?
The people around me are staggering a bit.
Don't be insolent, Olga.
That's enough, both of you. You're not going to argue here. It was just embarrassing. It happened.
Not now.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Powerful code. The dead man floating down the river.
You should have fucking...
Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for Von Berghoff alone.
Handsome watchman, and not help him at all.
A clever man.
That won't work on me.
Bash him over the head!
Good day, sir. About the... I'm quite surprised. Guy Bow. Farewell.
Man, Henry's a good look, eh? You know where he's from?
Don't you worry about that. We've arranged everything, and we were happy to do it.
Fuck you.
Either not, aren't you?
At least they've not
I
fucked
never
that
would
up
have
yet.
thought.
Me, the Moravian. Drink beer.
Nothing.
You again, Henry? Come on, gamekeeper.
But, it wasn't me. My old Samine twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Well, here you go.
See how easy...
And not help him at all.
Christ,
Clever.
pardon me.
Well?
You'll face the...
What can you tell me?
About Sfadja? Hard to say. Unlike our young...
All right. I'd like...
Well,
You might come...
but first... What are you wasting? Do it.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy... I never thought the bailiff's boy...
Yeah, you're right.
Mutual respect.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare. The old lord...
What can you tell me about your lord?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience. As you saw yourself in Apollonia.
All right.
Just don't...
Christ,
Pardon me. All the guests eating.
Poor Agnes.
Lord said... I saw her...
Don't spare him, Henry.
Death!
What the?
Come on!
Oh, shit! What the?
Don't hurt him.
Heaven.
Oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son, too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Samine.
All right. I'll be happy to help.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
And not help him at all.
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
It happens.
But I don't want
Just
to.
watch where you're going next time.
Not much.
If we get caught, we'll both get killed. Look, it's really nice to be here.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Wait,
I'm dancing now.
it happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
With Henry, of course.
is a pretty and sensible girl.
Yes, that too, but not
Everybody's drinking and having a good time.
Don't even get me. Finally, a proper wedding.
I really don't end.
Thank you.
Now go and get yourself a beer.
No way.
Tuma? Oh, come on.
What?
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink...
Maybe old enough to marry.
I'd say that both and old into the earth.
Look what I found.
Well, hurry! Bring it up! Ah, hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Hey, boy. Have you seen her?
What?
Who? Kvyetta, of course. I mean Miss Kvyetta of Kolin, naturally.
Well, I thought she was with you.
She was. We were enjoying ourselves, dancing. And now she's disappeared. Go and find her. Miller Crazel put you in charge of her. I mean, to make sure she's safe.
I'm sure it's nothing serious. When did you lose her?
I didn't lose her. Our throats were dry from all the dancing, so she asked me to get her a drink. And when I came back with a cup...
Couldn't she just be chatting with someone here?
Hardly.
You noticed anything
What do you mean?
If anyone's been hanging around her. After all, Miss Kvyetta is a handsome woman.
Now you're onto it. There was someone hanging around her. A dirty scoundrel. Nasty. With a face so cheeky you'd like to slap it.
What is this?
Like a cheeky bastard who could do with an icy bath.
I meant, how will I recognize?
I see. He was dressed in yellow.
Why did he look so suspicious?
The way he acted. Haughty. As if he had blue blood and shat pure gold. I have a nose for that.
Oh? For a golden ship?
For young curs who think they're the smartest in the whole world.
I'll have to look for him around here. Maybe he'll know where to find Kvyetta.
There are a few people who hold a grudge against me and are trying to harm me. I'm sure he told Kvyetta some tall tales to get her away from me. Wouldn't be the first time. Whatever he tells you, don't believe a word he says. It's just gossip. You understand?
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could... Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less certain. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you...
The beggars are gone.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
I managed in the end and got the...
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side. Well, since you've served me well, if you're still in...
I certainly am.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berkhoff is a distinguished nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested.
I don't mind. What?
So, when are you going to leave some Maine and come and work for me? You won't?
Christ!
Pardon me.
Leave me alone, or so help me.
All the time?
I was fine this morning, I swear. Until now.
You mean you got it from something in here?
I think.
Bloody hell. First that fun burned off.
Are you alright?
Chaperone potion isn't working. I haven't.
If I see you move a muscle from this spot.
Easy. I can't translate. I got control my healthy feet in one hand. And at night, I have to get up and piss 6 times.
I didn't really need to know.
If the worst comes to the worst, the ceremony will be held without him.
I apologize.
She'll notice right away. Leave that to me. I'm sorry. Hey!
Dressed in...
Hey!
Sorry. Oh?
But now...
Why not?
To your...
I'm not.
Ugh. Wine, of course. Ugh. Just...
I don't really... By the way, have you seen a woman around?
And who isn't, Mike?
Well, that's true.
Amen, brother.
Should
we drink to that? May the peace last.
Lord, you've been all over the place.
That roast looks delicious.
You might...
Me?
Because...
Envious. But she...
It's
No.
I'm looking for...
Maybe. What kind of... One woman in... Actually, I mean...
And where did they get...
Up the stairs.
Thanks.
Take care, friend. Maybe I could have a slice of pickle. If Lord Samin sees them, he'll have the cellar. Hey! Henry! Listen, if I win...
I don't get it. What's in it? The rest of your liquor?
Are you fucking lads?
Water.
Who would you them?
The one in the...
Look at it! Fuck him up, lad!
What's it to be, you wretch?
Drunk again.
Smash his gob. Think of your
That
liquor.
won't work for me.
Smash his gob. Think of your liquor.
Booze this time, I'd like to know.
Let him have it, laddie. Smash his
You'll regret
gob.
that, fucker.
I hope they didn't take any...
Smash his gob.
Quarterback!
Fuck!
I'm wounded!
Now you're for it, you shit.
Think of your liquor.
Fucking drunken
Think of your liquor. One for Moravia. One for Moravia. Smash his gob. Moravia is behind you.
Drunk again.
Smash his gob.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Smash his gob. Think of your liquor.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
They're drunk again.
One for Moravia.
What's it to be,
Smash
you
his
wretch?
gob.
If Lord Samin sees them, he'll...
Wouldn't you like...
On them, the old man...
It was...
Christ!
That won't work.
Drunk.
Moravia is behind you. Think of your...
Useless.
What's the matter? Shit yourself!
Crush him like a grape.
If Lord Samin sees them, he'll...
One for
What's it to
Moravia.
be, you wretch?
Smash the bastard up! Fuck him up, lad!
One for Moravia.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, you didn't take anything out.
Christ!
Moravia is behind you. Crush him like a grape.
That won't work on me.
This time, I'd like to know.
Let's
take that.
Excuse me.
Drunk again. Smash the bastard.
Let him have it, laddie! Let him have it, laddie! Smash his gob!
Girls, for fuck's sake!
Crush him like a grape!
Christ, I don't have a whole day for you.
I'd better be careful not to mess around.
And now you'll be the one to wed him and...
To me, that's really outdone himself with this tournament. Have you seen anyone who you think might really have to hold the ceremony?
It's good you made peace with the
In Prague.
I thought I'd never live.
Maybe I'm gonna have a slice of piglet.
And you'll get...
You again, Henry.
I see I came.
But Henry, it's nothing.
Forget that.
I suppose. Here you go.
See how he...
Listen, old Brown. Don't your horse
will only do the braggart.
Join us for a toast.
If Lord Sameen sees them, he'll have a fit.
This won't end well.
Maybe I'll...
Excuse me?
Shall we wait?
No change then, eh?
And everyone is blind drunk. Where have you been?
You again? I might have known. When a woman goes missing, who else would I find her with?
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin, the Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvyetta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You again.
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kvyetta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with someone any more on your level, yokel.
So, you've... gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick?
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
All right. What am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
Well, if I have happened to pass his way, though, why not?
It's good
Finally.
to meet you.
Yeah.
I thought I'd never live to see the day.
Stand up! I like girls! For fuck's sake!
Moravia is
Christ,
behind
I don't have
you!
the whole day for you!
After the ceremony, you'll join us for
I found Kieta.
Where is she then? Is she all right?
I'm supposed to tell you not to wait for her. She's not coming back.
What? Why?
I don't know. But she looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, you were with her all this time. Alone.
I wasn't alone with her. She sent me to get wine.
Right. And now she's gone. I'm sorry.
Well, what's to be done? I have other things to worry about anyway.
About Lord von Burgos. Why isn't he here yet?
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet him. If he doesn't arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him. There's nothing we can do about it.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming.
So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Kicked out? Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their food, they were on their way.
No, I'm done for the day. And you should stop drinking too, or you'll cause trouble again.
What do you all have against me today?
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter?
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
It's not even worth mentioning.
Oh, but it is. But that's enough. I won't bother you anymore. I believe I can do it on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
All right. Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
All right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can.
That grouchy old fart. Never! Better a little wedding.
I heard you were talking to the...
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the... I suppose she's looking for older.
Thanks.
For quite some time. The Lord be... What brings you...
Excuse...
And why...
No, not...
You are old.
Then I shouldn't...
True. God be with you.
Last time I saw him was at the ceremony, Lord. So tell me something.
Sir, do you know where I can...
Sorry, don't bother. We meet again.
Why didn't Lord von Burghoff come?
If I did, I don't know why he's not. We meet again.
Yokels.
Can't you see I have company?
If I move even an inch, I can forget about my pain.
Crash.
Excuse me?
Pardon me.
Father, I haven't. And the bride? A few moments.
Thank you.
God be with you. We meet again.
I bring her wine. I serve.
God be with you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
The old man noticed I left for a
And
while.
most importantly, to the newlyweds' help.
No. I'm done for the day. And you...
Have you seen...
I think they're married. If I had... be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Leave me alone, or so help me.
What is she on about?
Have you...
No. And
Why did he leave me here alone? Doesn't he love me? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it...
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
the booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, Faye! Fuck off me!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
That's not what you
Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you!
I'll be done with you.
something?
Good.
Victory or death! Slice him up!
Let him have it!
Take the fucker out, Daddy! Fuck you!
Take this!
Victory awaits!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here, then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right, I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry? I understand. You're annoyed. And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Do you realise the shit you got me into? I was stuck in a foreign region, far from home, without money, without my things, and the worst of it all, I was completely alone.
I know! I already said I behaved like a fool, all right? So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! There's nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. And our sawbones is a...
What about my things?
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover...
Got it. Do you always...
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back... Don't worry.
What happens when I...
What do you reckon? And when there's no...
That's all?
Aye. Lord von Bergov is...
I'll get to work.
Good lad. Or Sin of the Black will go down to... And no...
Yeah.